Hello everyone, and welcome to the west coast of South Africa, another tremendously beautiful part of the world, and I can't wait to show you this special place. Right now I'm standing on Elands Bay beach, which is a beautiful beach, about a 2-hour drive from Cape Town, and there's a very famous left breaker right behind me which attracts surfers from all over the world. I can't wait to show you. And just behind that is a cave full of prehistoric drawings. If you stick around today, I'm going to show you all these cool things, and I'm going to show you where to go to get the best, freshest, most amazing wild sea life in South Africa. Freshly caught, freshly made, right in front of you. Yum, yum, yum. Stick around for some fabulous scenery, fabulous food, and just more beautiful South Africa. Okay, so this is where the world famous left breaker is supposed to be, and it is here normally. I've been here, I've seen it, it is pretty amazing, but today not the right conditions for surfing. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty calm, waves are tiny, and the tide is coming in, so unfortunately no luck for the surfers today. I've definitely seen it, and it is pretty amazing. But unfortunately, I'm not at the level where I can surf the breaker here yet, because it's too big and there are too many rocks around here. I need to become a stronger, more confident surfer before I can attempt the left breaker at Elands Bay. Here is some footage of the left breaker in action that I found on my phone from a visit last year. Oh, there you go. Oh, he got it, he got it. Hot stuff. Woohoo! Ooh!
Wow!
It's big waves. Oh, there he is. Oh! Oh! Look at that one. Okay, everybody, and now it is off to the cave to view some ancient rock art made by local bushmen who lived here many years ago. You can see the hole up there in the mountain. It is easily reached, a bit of a steep climb, but most reasonably able-bodied people can do this. So make sure that you put this on your to-do list when you come and visit the west coast. And here is a shout out to Smokey and Dusty, my two little sausage dogs. Just look at them go. These two brave little sausages, they're not scared to climb any mountain. They've been up Table Mountain before a few times, and today is no different. As you can see, they're just eager to get up there, and they do set a good pace. Wow, just look at them climb. They don't even fall behind my sister's two bigger rescue dogs. And look at them go. Oh, there is Smokey. He's struggling a little bit. He is the fatter one, so he's always a little bit more behind, but he does not stand back for any of the other dogs in terms of climbing big mountains. Okay, we're nearly at the top now, and look at that view. It's quite breathtaking, even the view making this climb totally worth it. But we are about to enter their cave, guys, and this is very exciting. This is my first time of seeing actual rock paintings from the Bushmen, and here we are. These rock paintings were made by the San, or the Bushmen, whose ancestors lived in this area for more than 20,000 years. The pictures cannot be dated directly, but they are believed to be at least 200 to even 6,000 years old. This gallery of rock is particularly interesting because it includes several hundred handprints, large eland with bodies painted in red, but from which the head, neck and legs have disappeared because they were done in white paint, which have faded away. Some images depict what the medicine men or shamans saw during their trance experiences, and I have to say that the trance experiences that I had in the clubs of London were decidedly different. Okay, it's time to hit the road again, but let's just stop off at this seal colony around the corner. Very interesting bunch of animals, and I can assure you also very smelly. Not something you want to smell often in your life. And here are two fishermen out on their way to catch their meal for the day. Just regular life here in Elands Bay, passing by at a very slow pace. It's just gorgeous. Just look at the scenery. I cannot get enough of this. Right, guys, let's get on the road, because I am quite hungry now after that climb up into the cave, and I have worked up a lovely appetite, but from what people tell me, I'm not sure if I worked up a big enough of an appetite for the place that we are going to. Apparently, the food comes in waves. Oh, look, and we have stumbled upon yet another wonder of the West Coast. This is the Sishen-Saldanha Railway line, and at one point in its history in 1989, it was the longest and heaviest production train on the entire planet. Unfortunately, its crown was briefly taken by a train in Australia. Oh, those pesky Australians, you can trust them to ruin everything. Anyway, its record was set in 1989 when it was carrying 660 fully laden iron ore trucks, 9 electric locomotives, 7 diesel engines, and 3 other cars. The train was 7.28 kilometers long and it was dubbed the Monster Train. On its journey, it generated sufficient power to light a city the size of Port Elizabeth. That is totally crazy. Today, on average, the train length is about 375 wagons, which is about 4 kilometers long, and it weighs in excess of about 42,000 tons. Yes, the West Coast might seem a little bit sleepy, but it is a land of superlatives. The longest, the heaviest, the hottest, the most delicious, the most beautiful. You can find it all here. Just look at her magnificently carrying iron ore from the depths of the Northern Cape iron ore mines to the port at Saldanha Bay so that we can feed more steel into the global supply system in order to feed our insatiable thirst for rampant consumerism and unstoppable growth. Wait, this is a problem. There is a very, very long train between me and my lunch, and I'm getting really, really hungry now. In fact, it is one of the longest trains in the world between me and my lunch. I did not plan this through. Oh, wait, hang on a sec. Here we go. That is the end of it. One never thought we would see the end of this train, but finally there it is, the back of the longest train in the world. And we can have some lunch. You can sense the relief in the car. Yes, finally, we are approaching Muisbosskerm, ladies and gentlemen. It is yet another wonder of the West Coast, but it looks a bit unassuming. Yes, it just looks like a big bush to me, but I've heard great things about it, so let's have a look. Ooh, the smells are already rather amazing, but I think we can redo this entrance with a bit of sunshine. Yes, that is much better. Sunshine just makes everything better. And I think I'm starting to understand why the National Geographic voted this as one of the top 10 sea views to dine for in your life. Simply look at that. Say no more. Maybe I should just be quiet for a moment. No, I'm going to keep talking because what lies ahead is quite simply one of the most amazing meals I've ever had in my whole life. Look there, the fresh fish is already being prepared. And look, what do we have here? This is a drum of fish, layers and layers of fish coming out of a fiery, smoky drum. And it is all smelling rather delectable. I must say it is a shame we don't have scratch and sniff screens yet, because the smells you are missing out on right now are out of this world. Ooh, look at these guys. They know how to treat a fish. And this is becoming a bit of a sensory overload. I must say that it is becoming harder and harder to maintain a sense of decorum here, because I just want to grab food off of people's plates and out of the pots. And here is swordfish being prepared. We've already had kabeljauw snoek and now swordfish. And here you can even have deep fried hake like a proper fish and chips, British style. With South African potatoes, of course. But here is another course. No, pots and pots of food. Waterblommetjie bread, chicken curry, and offal. Where is this all gonna go? Oh no, a leg of lamb at the end of all these courses? And it is the best leg of lamb I've ever tasted. This is crazy. How could you... Oh, let's just chill out with some watermelon. Okay, so that was quite spectacular. I don't know I'm gonna make it home without throwing up in the car. Wish me luck, because we literally had everything that South Africa has to offer right there underneath that bush, inside that bush, roof thing, screen. We've made it back to Elands Bay without throwing up, but it is still possible. Here we are in the town square. That is the local hotel, liquor store, restaurant, surf school, police station, and general dealer. What more do you want? Now it's off to the very windy beach, where we're gonna try and, I guess, get rid of all the fat that we've just taken in by excess eating. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the afternoon wind of the west coast. As the land heats up during the day, it creates a difference of temperature and pressure between the land and the ocean, and the correction of this pressure is being done by a fierce wind that blows in the afternoon. So the mornings is the best time to be out and about to do stuff. Right, okay, so we're about to go in there. It's very, very chilly. Okay, wish me luck. That is indeed very, very chilly. I'm not so sure about this anymore. Very crisp and very chilly indeed. But I suppose it is the price you pay for eating like a fat pig at lunchtime at Muisbosskerm. Gotta work off all those calories. Anyway, thank you everybody for joining me today for a lovely ride around the west coast, and I do hope that you subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. Remember, just hit the subscribe button right now. Also hit the notification button right now, that's the bell one, and share it with your friends if you think they will enjoy it too. Thank you again for joining us in today's episode, and I hope that you will join us next time for a journey into the Klein Karoo, where I will be showing you some more miraculous South African wonders. It really is a pleasure taking you around, and I do hope that you stay tuned for the next episode. Goodbye everybody, and have a good day.